Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brahim and we're going to look into CINEWORLD to reopen cinemas in the UK and the US. Now CINEWORLD is basically a cinema. You can go watch your movies. It's very popular in the UK. I say it's in the top 4 with IMAX, View and Odeon, but many people do go to CINEWORLD to go watch their movies. CINEWORLD said it plans to reopen in its 2 biggest markets, the US and the UK, in the coming months after shutting down in October 2020 due to the economic fallout of this pandemic. In the UK, they will begin reopening in May in line with the government guidance, while US theatres will open in April. CINEWORLD closed the cinemas in the UK and US indefinitely towards the end of last year. Thousands of CINEWORLD staff in Britain are currently on furlough, as all 127 of its UK sites remain closed due to the pandemic. The industry has been rattled by a number of blockbuster film delays, such as Marvel's Black Widow and the latest James Bond film, No Time to Die. As per UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson plans to ease restrictions, indoor hospitality venues, including cinemas, will be allowed to open on the 17th of May at the earliest. The phased reopening in the US will kick off with a limited number of cinemas opening for Godzilla vs. Kong and Mortal Kombat. With capacity restrictions expanding to 50% or more across the US states, we will be able to operate profitably in our biggest market. We will also be monitoring developments closely in the UK and across Europe as we set to gradually reopen across the world in line with local government guidance, said CEO. CINEWORLD has also reached a multi-year agreement under which films from Warner Bros. Pictures will be shown in the cinemas as of their opening. Beginning in 2022, Warner Bros. Theatrical releases will have a 45-day window theatrically exclusive in the US. In the UK, they will have exclusive theatrical windows of 31 days and an extended window of 45 days for films that open to an agreed up box office threshold. This is great. This is a great moment for us. The US market represents 75% of our business model and will soon will be followed with our markets. We are great believers in theatrical experience, which only a year ago, 2019, generated $43 billion worldwide. The CEO noted CINEWORLD stock was down 1.5% Tuesday morning. Its share price plunged 86% between February and October, but after it grabbed hold of fresh financial lifelines and vaccine rollouts lifted the curtains on a more positive picture. Its share price has staged a comeback, rising by around 350% since its low, noted Susanna Streeter, Senior Investment and Markets Analysis. A swift recovery will be crucial given the company is saddled with high levels of debt, but there are fears some movie fans may have gone a little too far comfortable watching releases from the comfort of their sofas and might be slow to returning to the big screen, she noted. She also said with the deal with Warner Bros. Should mitigate some of these concerns and give an edge over streaming giants for a period of time. Deals like this are likely to provide the blueprint for the industry going forward, helping cinemas lure in fans eager to glue their eyes to a new release as soon as they can. The window though is small, and so advertising spend may be forced to rise to get seats filled before films drift to the devices, she noted. Back in January, almost a third of CINEWORLD's shareholders rebelled against plans to pay the company bosses share-based awards worth up to $208 million. So you can see the people that bought into the company and invested don't like the idea that the company is going to basically give away shares to the company's bosses worth up to $208 million. You know they're going to have to spend more money now in advertising because they only have a certain period where the films will be exclusive to the cinemas and then it'll be available on whatever streaming service that is on Roku, whether it's Disney, Netflix, Hulu, you name it. They won't be safe after that period has gone by. But the fact they have that little window period which guarantees you come now and you check the film, it's going to be exclusive in cinemas at the set date, that's a good start. But a lot of people might be very reluctant to go back because they have to leave the comforts of their own home and you need to pay extortion fees, so they might just stay home and use their streaming service. Who knows? We'll wait and see when the cinemas open, whether people want to or whether people won't. Because we have to remember, we are still in a pandemic and you're going to be in a small confined space even if it's 50% of the venue, small confined space with maybe 50 to 100 other people, if not much air ventilation, is that really what most people are going to go for, or are they going to stay home and watch a movie on a couch? Who knows?